Let's get this party started. First of all, I know that I don't want to deal. Okay, let's start this off. This is going to be kind of a segment that I'm going to come up with. It has to do with vlogging and so on. But this is basically talking about things and how I feel about them. Now, the opinions that I express are just that. They're my opinion. You can take it any way that you want to. On a man or as a man or a woman on the chin, or you can freak the fuck out. Now, I am going to tell you that there is going to be a lot of cussing going on. I'm going to say what the fuck I feel, when the fuck I'm feeling it, however the fuck I'm feeling it. If you cannot take the amount of fucks, shits, damns, motherfuckers that I'm going to say through these pieces, I suggest you watch another video. Because I am almost 40 years old. I am tired of sugarcoating life for motherfuckers and bitches and hoes and whoever else throughout the day. I'm done with that. No one has to like anything that's coming out of my face. If you agree with what I've got going on or what it is that I'm saying, kudos to you. Then you feel what I'm feeling. But I am tired. I am so tired. Very, very tired. I'm a very tired, a very angry, and a very bitter woman about a lot of things that has happened to me in the last 4 or 5 years. I was in a marriage that should never have happened. I had a baby and I was overwhelmed. I was so angry when I found out that I was pregnant. I didn't know what to do. I didn't think I was going to get through it. But the only thing that turned my life around was seeing her for the first time as a little peanut in the very first ultrasound that I got at 5 months. That's the only thing that brought it home for me, that said, this is where you can start over. And here I am today, literally a month away from my 39th birthday, trying to still figure it out. Trying to still figure out who the hell I am. I don't know who the fuck Angela is. I want to say all day long, I'm a professional makeup artist. I have clients out the wazoo. I'm making hundreds of thousands of dollars and everything is fine and fabulous. But it's not the truth. I am a mom. I am a single mom. And I am a widow that is still waiting. I know it sounds really, really strange, even though it's been a year. I feel like when somebody dies like that, right beside you, you feel like it's the worst practical joke in the world. It's like, okay, joke's over. When are you going to walk back through that door? But I lost this job. I came home and I didn't have anybody to put their arms around me and tell me it's going to be okay. Nobody. Nobody. And after all of the shit that I have been through, if I could have had him back long enough to do that, I would be okay. I don't have that anymore. And some would say, well, you still have your daughter, but she's dealing with it just like I am. So the moments that she does put her arms around me and tells me, I love you, I cherish every moment I can. Because she's dealing with her own shit right now. With the fact that she does not have that man to hold on to anymore. To physically wrap her arms around. To play fight with. To joke with. To talk to. But at least she had that man in her life to tell her, I love you. So she doesn't have to worry about finding some other Negro out there on the street to tell her, I love you. She's heard it before, so it's not new to her. Thank God for that. Instead of never knowing him. My dad didn't tell me he was proud of me until after I'd been married and had a baby. My daughter was probably then 1.5, 2. She's probably 2 years old. I don't know. All I know is I want something different than what I've known. I want my life back. I want control of what I say, of what I do, of who I deal with, and how. This is hard. This is not easy. We turn on these cameras and we spill out every bit of our feelings, pouring it into this and that and the other. And I don't have to sit here and give you every illicit detail of everything that has gone wrong or has happened to me in my life. The only thing you guys need to know right now is that I am in a tremendous amount of pain. Who caused it and why? That shit doesn't matter. You can figure that out. You don't need the sort of details. You don't need the details to that shit. You can figure that out without me having to tell you anything. You out there are smart, intelligent human beings. It don't take much to figure this shit out. You look at me and you're like, damn. After hearing this, damn. That bitch had a hard life. You goddamn right. And I'm tired of it being hard. I want it to be easy. I have a lot of stuff that I still have to work through. Man, oh man. I know what I don't want as far as my next job is concerned. I don't want to work that hard anymore. I want to make the same amount of money, if not better. But I don't want to work that hard anymore. And I don't want to just like what I do. I want to love what I do. So that part will make it easier. And backstabbing bitches, you need to stay the fuck away from me. Whatever your agenda is, if it's not one of those things that you know, if your agenda is not made by Franklin Covey, go away. It's just that fucking simple. I don't want to be bothered with you. I've got better things to do with my time than to babysit some bitch that's gonna turn around and fuck me over. I'd rather be in a room full of snakes than to turn around and put up with the same bullshit I put up with working at that plant. That's the end all be all. I want to go to work same time every day and get off same time every day. I don't care whether I'm driving my car, which is paid for, by the way, because I made sure that I made damn sure that I did that before all this other shit started happening. Oh, trust me, I'm just going to keep talking. I'll split this shit up. I'm not worried. I got time. That's the one thing. I got time to sort